Who was Timothy Leary? Have you ever wondered who Timothy Leary was and why he became such a notable figure in the 1960s? Let's take a closer look at his life and impact. Timothy Leary was an American psychologist and author, born in 1920. He gained fame as a controversial advocate for psychedelic drugs, particularly lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin mushrooms. Leary began his academic journey at Harvard University in 1959, where he earned a Doctor of Philosophy in psychology. His interest in psychedelics sparked after a transformative experience with psilocybin mushrooms during a trip to Mexico in 1960. This led him to co-found the Harvard Psilocybin Project with his colleague Richard Alpert, who later became known as Ram Dass. Together, they conducted experiments to study the effects of psychedelics on human consciousness. Their research included volunteers from various backgrounds, including seminary students and prison inmates. They aimed to discover how these substances could impact behavior and mental health. However, their work was met with significant controversy. Leary's methods raised eyebrows, especially since he participated in the experiments himself. Allegations surfaced that he pressured students to take part, leading to a scandal. In 1963, Harvard dismissed both Leary and Alpert due to the backlash. Despite this setback, Leary continued to promote psychedelic drugs and became a prominent figure in the counterculture movement of the 1960s. He popularized phrases like turn on, tune in, drop out, encouraging individuals to embrace expanded consciousness and question authority. His ideas about consciousness included an eight-circuit model that explored mind expansion. Leary's influence reached beyond psychology, impacting music, culture, and social movements. Many viewed him as a psychedelic prophet, inspiring countless individuals to experiment with altered states of mind. However, Leary's life was not without legal troubles. He faced imprisonment on drug charges, and his most famous escape from prison was aided by the radical group known as the Weather Underground. Although he was later recaptured, this event added to his notoriety. After these dramatic events, Leary continued to write and lecture, exploring topics like cybernetics and entertainment, until his death in 1996. Today, Timothy Leary is remembered as a charismatic figure who embodied the spirit of rebellion and transformation in the 1960s. His promotion of psychedelics was part of a larger cultural movement that challenged traditional values and sought new understandings of the mind and society. His legacy remains complex yet central to the story of the 1960s counterculture and the hippie movement.